Hey guys, welcome to Health. Let's check out this video called another Napoleon video. Okay, another Napoleon video, and this is the last moment of Napoleon's journey, and what happened after. We don't know what's gonna happen next. The previous video, though, man, I was like, wow, your own people can turn on you because they didn't feel good or what. Come on, man. When are you happy? You're never happy. Do you understand how difficult life is? I just don't get it. Why would they turn on their own leader like that and invite the enemies in and kick him out like that? That makes no... I mean, I get it. Like, you know, he was engaging in wars a lot. He was trying to, you know, invade Russia and everything. Fucking big mistake. But, you know, I mean, what can we do? It's a time of wars. Everybody was engaging in war. At some point, they were trying to take, like, I think they took over the entirety of France by the end. And, you know, Napoleon couldn't, like, not even a little bit was, like, you know, under control of Napoleon or anything, you know. Napoleon couldn't even have, you know, they just kicked him into a small island, like, as if he was... You know, they were making fun of him, like as if they were bullying him. You know, they were probably laughing behind his back, like, you know, it was so humiliating. So it was like the previous video was so insane. I'll put that reaction at the end, and the video that I reacted to before that was also fucking insane, man. You know, I'll put those both reactions at the end, but my God, you know, nobody's gonna forget that, you know. Like, yes, I feel like something like that will happen in the Western society, in America, you know, something like that. Like, already when, you know, Trump was president, you know, some of the military leaders were trying to, you know, snitch on him or something like that, you know. I could be wrong, though, but if that is true, then they were already fucking up. They were betraying their own country. So that kind of shit might happen again, a billion times again, and one of those billion times is gonna be really bad. It might fucking get us into World War III. You know, don't hate your own leader. Don't fucking you know, backstab him. Don't kick him out. Don't do that. It's not good. Okay, I know, like. Now it's Biden as a president, but I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. You know, don't you know, betray your nation. That's all I could say, you know. But yeah, let's get into this. This is a long ass intro for me. I'm sorry, but let's get into this because the video is actually only 13 minutes, 14 minutes long. This is the end of Napoleon's entire journey. Napoleonic Wars. Battle of Waterloo, 1815. That's the video of this name. And this is going to be the last. And then we're going to get into Marshall series. And there's other stuff too. And we're going to get to that as well. I noted it down. Some suggestions were, you know, some subscribers of mine were suggesting a lot of things. I noted all that down. So let's get into this last Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon's last journey. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You know, it's going to be insane. Man, what a terrible life. But good. The best part about Napoleon is that his values and his integrity, everything were loved by the people. And he always made sure, like, that is the direction that, you know, everybody needs to take. The whole France should take, you know, that his direction. So whatever. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is gonna be crazy. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final day. Final Napoleon video. The Battle of Waterloo. Epic History TV.
April 1814.
1814.
For 10 years, one man has dominated Europe.
10 years, indeed.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
10 years is quite a long time. That's actually very... I mean, Napoleon is lucky. 10 years of ruling under him. That is, like, you got your fair share, man. And you should enjoy, you know. I know it ended in a humiliating way, but, like... And also, like, you got a whole island for yourself with 400 troops. It's not really humiliating. Like, come on. that's good.
Emperor of the French.
Yeah,
Under his military genius, France conquered an empire that spanned the continent.
Huh.
But finally he has been defeated by a grand coalition of his enemies.
Whoa.
Napoleon is forced to abdicate and exiled to the tiny island of Elba.
Elba, what the just Elba, that's the island. My home is Elba, but it's still great because it's a whole island. It's not just some part of a, you know, like a town in which you have a small house. No, you got a whole island. It's not really that bad. But comparing to what you used to do and what you are now, that might sound insulting. But Elba is still fine. Compared to the common dude out there on the streets, you are fucking 1,000 times bigger than him. So don't feel don't feel like you lost or anything. You didn't. Okay? It's a war. When you're in a war, one side wins, one side loses. That has always been the case. So, man.
While the Bourbon monarchy is restored to France in the corpulent form of Louis XVIII.
Louis XVIII.
But rumors soon reach Napoleon that France would welcome his return.
Huh.
The French people have little love for the monarchy or its hangers-on. The
Yeah.
very people whose excesses led to the French Revolution 25 years before.
Fuck.
He
Okay.
also learns that at the Congress of Vienna, his enemies are locked in bitter dispute over the future of Europe.
Oh.
Napoleon decides to act.
Oh, look, Napoleon in the back on that small rock, looking up, spying on everything, trying to understand things, how the situation is, and maybe you'll get to, you know, capture some part of some other place and restart and redo everything. But considering I already seen the oversimplified video, so I already know what's gonna happen. Something big is gonna happen, but it's not gonna work out. I'm sorry. I know it just sucks. I know. Sorry for spoiling it for you, but dang.
After just 10 months in exile, he returns to France, where the troops sent to arrest him rally to his cause instead. Most of France soon follows.
They were sent to arrest him, but they joined him. Napoleon's fucking charisma is so beautiful. Nobody's gonna arrest him. Everybody's gonna love him so hard, you know.
Suit. But in Vienna, the coalition immediately put their differences to one side. They declare Napoleon an outlaw and mobilize their forces for war.
Wow.
Napoleon knows he must act boldly before the coalition launches a coordinated invasion of France. He counts on winning a quick victory and then negotiating peace from a position of strength. He targets the coalition armies within easiest reach.
Yeah, I know his strategy, although might be brilliant and effective, didn't work out, bruh. I'm sorry, you know, I already know what's gonna happen and it's just eating me now. It's eating me alive. Dang.
Prince Blucher's Prussian army and the Duke of Wellington's Anglo-Allied army.
Oh shit!
Camped in Belgium.
Duke of Wellington, run away from Wellington right now. He's a fucking monster, okay? Okay.
Napoleon's force is a match for either coalition army on its own. But he'll be heavily outnumbered if they're able to join forces. So he must keep them apart and defeat each in turn.
Oh shit! 15 June 1815. Napoleon invades the Kingdom of Netherlands. Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. He's finally back and in form and everybody loves him because this is what I'm talking about. People are fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be hating on, you know, the public out there. I'm part of them, you know, but like they're so like they kicked out Napoleon and now they want him back and engage in wars again. And now it's not gonna work and they're gonna like what is this? People are the biggest pieces of shit, man. Take it Western society, any society. Take it you know, fucking South Africa or some shit. Take anything. The people will be the downfall of your nation. They will fuck up your nation. It doesn't matter who you elect, who you put in the leadership position. It doesn't matter. The people will fuck everything up, okay? They love getting brainwashed. They love it's not like, oh my god, brainwash, we gotta get away from it. No, everybody loves getting brainwashed, okay? And if they're like anti-brainwash and rebellious anti-brainwash people, even if they're like that, they will still get brainwashed. They're never for normal behavior. They're always fucking engaging in something fucking crazy, and they will eat your nation alive. And it doesn't matter who the leader is, okay? This is my problem with the public. They have always fought. They have always engaged in, like civil wars, always hating and shit. It's never gonna work out, dude, So I don't really blame Napoleon. Like, seriously, they kicked him out and now they welcome him. This is insane. Sorry for the mini rant, by the way, but some things really piss me off, dude. And it sucks that I'm also part of the public. And I'm also kind of like them. And it's like, what the fuck? Alright. France, Netherlands, Brussels, Antwerp. Okay, let's go, mate.
Napoleon's army crosses the frontier near Charleroi, intending to drive a wedge between the two coalition armies.
Okay.
The next day, Napoleon sends his left wing under Marshal Ney to take the crossroads at Quatre Bras. There, Ney clashes with Wellington's army, still scrambling into position.
Don't go against Wellington, man. That dude is not a joke. He has so much experience in these, and he has so much experience in winning these things that he probably will eat you alive. So I don't know.
The Allied troops fight off a series of French attacks and just manage to hold their ground. The same day, Napoleon attacks Blücher's Prussian army with his main force near the village of Lee.
This Blücher guy is still there. What is he like? Fucking destroy him already. It's annoying.
The battle is a brutal slugging match, but the French emerge triumphant.
Look at this shit. The amount of bayonets. Like fuck, they're getting impaled. They're like fucking getting kebabbed out of here. Like seriously, look at this dude. He's not even like standing right. He's about to fall down. That's how much he got. I guess impaled. It doesn't look like but he's going to get that. Ridiculous.
The 72-year-old Blücher leads a cavalry charge in person and has his horse killed under him.
Oh
he
shit!
Just escapes capture.
Oh, he only just escapes capture. Man, you got him so close to fucking killing, but still he got
The Prussian army retreats, but it is not broken.
It is not broken, mate.
Napoleon sends his right wing under Marshal Grouchy to keep them on the run, and turns his own attention to Wellington's army.
Yeah. Might as well first fight Wellington, fuck Blücher. First fight the Wellington guy, and I don't know, you probably never kill him, but still like defeat his army, make him powerless, and then go to Blücher, because at this point Blücher is like an old man, trying to survive all this. You can take on Blücher later, like in the last, but definitely take out Wellington now. Like, seriously.
The British general doesn't receive news of Blücher's defeat until the next morning.
Oh, shit!
At this point, he orders a retreat through heavy summer showers to a position 8 miles south of Brussels, near the village of Waterloo.
Isn't that crazy that when the leader needs to get the news, but he will get it like tomorrow morning or like 2 days later, 3 days later? Like, this is so insane. Like, you can never get your information fast because we're not they're in this. These are the old times. It's not, if it was today, you probably get it in a fucking phone right away because holy shit. But then again, you would not really engage in wars because we got nuclear bombs, we got fucking atomic bombs and shit from Oppenheimer movie. We wouldn't even need to engage in a war. It's insane.
There he receives ridiculous. A promise from Blücher that the Prussians will march to his aid the next morning. So Wellington decides to stand and fight.
Oh, if Wellington is ready to fight you, you better fucking run, man. That dude is not a joke.
Wellington has chosen his battlefield with care. His troops are behind a gentle ridge which will give them some shelter from French cannon fire. His right flank is anchored on the farmhouse of Hougoumont, his centre on the farm of La Haye-Sainte, and his left on the farm of Papelotte. All three are fortified and garrisoned with elite troops.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Wellington's men need every advantage they can get.
Every advantage.
The opposing armies are roughly equal in size, but his is a ragtag mix of British, Dutch, and German.
Not much difference. 68,000 versus 72. Not really that much of a difference, you know. But
troops, many of whom have never seen combat before.
Oh, Kingdom of Great Britain, 31,000 men. Kingdom of Netherlands, 17,000. Not many people are experienced in this, apparently. So it's gonna be like people dying like flies when Napoleon was trying to invade Russia and shit. People were dying like nothing because there were so many inexperienced troops in there too. So it was a mess, and they were dying so horribly, you know. So might be the same case with Wellington. Who knows? Kingdom of Hanover, 11,000. Duchy of Brunswick, 6,000. Duchy of Nassau, 3,000. Dang.
They will have to hold off Napoleon's army of veterans until Prussian reinforcements arrive, or the battle and probably the war will be lost.
Okay. Sunday, 18 June 1815, Waterloo. And this is where everything starts. The Battle of Waterloo is the end of everything, I guess. Shit. This is insane.
Sunday dawns bright and fair.
Okay.
Napoleon has ordered Marshal Grouchy to pursue the Prussians and keep them busy, while he defeats Wellington's army at Waterloo and opens the road to Brussels.
He defeats Wellington's army. That's insane. That's a good news. Probably the only pure success since the fallout in Russia and everything, since previous video. After all that humiliation, this is probably the biggest success he ever received. Like seriously, he has been failing from the beginning, bro. Holy shit. Wow.
But it's Grouchy who gets pinned down, fighting the Prussian rear guard at Wavre. The main Prussian force eludes him and is already marching to Wellington's aid.
Okay.
At Waterloo, Napoleon delays his attack, waiting for the ground to dry, which will make movement easier for his troops. But the lost hours will later prove costly. The battle begins around 11 a.m.
Looks like a fair fight. Look at that. Nobody looks bigger. Maybe the the enemy team looks a little bit bigger. They captured some farmhouses and whatnot, farms and shit. So yeah, they kind of look bigger than the French guys.
When Napoleon orders a feint against Wellington's right flank at Hougoumont,
okay,
he hopes Wellington will commit his reserves here, drawing them away from the center, where the main blow will fall.
That's a brilliant strategy. But Wellington is not a joke. I don't think he's that stupid, okay? I don't think he is. I would say like he's like, oh, you capturing that farm? Take it. Fuck them all. Fuck my men. Fucking take the farm. That's what he was gonna say. That's what I think. Let's see.
But Hougomont's British and German defenders cling on desperately throughout the day.
Oh shit.
At one point, the French force their way through the main gate,
but
it's shut behind them, and the intruders are all killed.
Oh
Wellington
God.
later calls it the decisive moment of the battle.
Oh my God.
Around noon, 80 French cannon open fire against the main Allied line.
Oh man!
Most of Wellington's men are out of sight on the reverse slope, but many cannonballs still find their mark, smashing bloody holes in the Allied ranks. At 1:30 p.m., Napoleon sends in his infantry. The French columns are met by disciplined musket fire.
Okay, wow. That's very few, though. If you're gonna fight off all those people, I think you should send all of your army, don't you think? Or maybe that's a suicide mission. I don't know.
Charged by British heavy cavalry.
Oh no! Oh my God!
The French attack disintegrates as Napoleon's men try to save themselves from the crushing hooves and flashing sabers.
Oh my god!
Scores of Frenchmen are ridden down,
dude,
and 2 of their famous Eagle standards are captured.
Oh my god, man!
But the British
dude, Napoleon is getting crushed right there. Wellington is a fucking beast. You need to run, not run, but more like focus somewhere else. This guy is not to be fucked with.
Narrated by success, charge too far. They become.
It's literally Napoleon versus the British. Napoleon versus Wellington. Oh my god.
Scattered, their horses blown. At their most vulnerable, they're countercharged by French cavalry.
Yeah.
And suffer.
Captured them fucking horses and fucking murdered them. Not horses, but the people riding them. Okay.
Losses. Among the dead, Major General Sir William Ponsonby, commander of the Union Brigade.
Commander of the Union Brigade.
Around 4 p.m., Marshal Ney thinks he sees the Allies begin to retreat and leads a mass cavalry charge to drive home the advantage.
Oh.
But Ney is wrong. The Allied infantry are ready, formed in hollow squares with bayonets fixed.
Oh god.
The French cavalry can't break into these impregnable formations.
Oh god.
They can only circle impotently until they retreat or are shot from the saddle.
Oh shit.
Ney's failure to support this attack with either infantry or artillery is a serious blunder.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, Blücher's Prussians have begun to arrive.
Oh man.
They capture the village of Plancenoit, threatening Napoleon's flank and forcing him to send reserves to recapture it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Around 6 p.m., French infantry finally capture the farmhouse of La Haye-Sainte in the center of the battlefield.
That's not that big of an achievement. We gotta defeat the whole, British, all the fucking enemies. Like, look at them squares. They're ready to fucking take you on no matter how you come up, how you fucking try to attack. Like, seriously.
It allows the French to bring forward artillery and blast the Allied squares from close range.
Okay.
They can't miss the closely packed formations, and casualties quickly mount.
Okay. Shit!
It begins to seem that if Wellington's army doesn't retreat, it will be killed where it stands.
Oh man! So now, this is the problem with all these wars. You can always retreat, and it's like you're never engaging in war and you're always retreating. Then what is the point of fighting? That's the problem with most of the shit that I see on these videos. Like, seriously, all the wars that Napoleon engaged in, it's either Napoleon or the enemy always retreating, never engaging, or if they engage, then one side is instantly dying or getting captured or getting killed and shit. It's just, I mean, I get it, but it's not like a satisfying battle, So let's go. I mean, it's a battle. I mean, look at that shit. They're all fighting, but you don't see that too much,
But the situation for Napoleon is also desperate.
Yeah.
The Prussians are arriving in force, and he's running out of men to throw against Wellington's army.
Oh god.
So he turns to his ultimate reserve, the elite Imperial Guard, the most feared troops in Europe.
Oh shit!
At 7:30 p.m.
So Napoleon has an ace in the fucking pocket. Basically, he has some really effective motherfuckers. And did he use them in the previous wars? Because I think he needs like fucking millions of them, because the normal troops are not cutting it for him. Like, seriously, he keeps losing. He keeps having his men killed all the time. I don't know, maybe Napoleon is kind of weak. I don't know. It's just, dang.
3,000 of these battle-hardened veterans march past their emperor and across the corpse-strewn battlefield.
Fucking destroy! Fucking murder!
Redcoats rise to meet them and pour devastating volleys of musket fire into their ranks.
It's not gonna work.
When the Allies fix bayonets and prepare to charge, the Imperial Guard wavers and then retreats.
Wait, really? Oh my god. Then why are you so special? You're You're nothing then. You're worse than the normal troops that go in there and sacrifice their lives. You're worse than them. You're gonna retreat? This is ridiculous. You don't have any like intelligent like strategy or tactics? Come on, dude.
Wellington, sensing victory, orders a general advance.
Oh god, that is just gonna encourage them to literally move out of their way and fucking destroy, like invade your space and murder you. Oh my god.
About the same time, the Prussians recapture Plancenoit.
Oh
News
god.
of the
What are these Prussians doing in the middle of all this? This is ridiculous.
Imperial Guard's defeat and
Okay.
rumors of encirclement by the Prussians sweep through the French ranks.
Oh
Panic
shit.
breaks out, and the French army flees the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Only Napoleon's old guard maintained their discipline.
Oh
mounting a
shit.
heroic-
They all ran away. What is it with this coward behavior? Why are you not experienced in fighting wars? You just gonna retreat like nothing? What is this? You act like one of us, like normal public. Like you should be so your troops like literally working for Napoleon. This is insane.
but doomed rearguard action.
Insane,
Napoleon
man.
himself is forced to abandon his carriage and barely escapes the pursuing Prussian cavalry.
Oh shit. That is he. Oh my god. Is Napoleon really a legend after all? I keep seeing him fail. At this time he's actually running away like he's scared. This is so bad. Oh man. Is he even like how is he a legend? After seeing all them videos, I'm like, this dude couldn't even like win. Not even once. And it was like, it's like, what the hell, man? Is Napoleon even a legend? That's the question I'm getting. You know, I guess he's a legend because of his personality and his values and what he stands for and shit. But he's not really a legend considering how many times he fails in wars. You know, now he's fucking running away, scared. Oh my god, this is. I'm like, come on, man. I love you, and you're doing this. Like, you're doing this? Seriously.
The battle is won. The Duke of Wellington and Prince Blücher meet and congratulate each other.
This Blücher guy was always running around. He was running more than Napoleon. He's the most cowardly bitch I've ever seen. And I was like so intimidated by him when I saw him for the first time. He looked like he was gonna fucking cut off heads. But no, he keeps retreating, comes back and kills a bunch of people, which was threatening. But then he runs again. And now, in this battle also, he was like running away all the time. And now he's like congratulating Wellington and shit. Why? Because like Wellington was the one that fought the French guys and not this dude. Like what? I hate Blücher, man. Now I know that he's fighting for. He has his own perspective. He has his own motivations and whatnot. But he didn't show any bravery, from what I've seen Blücher do. Blücher sucks. Okay, him congratulating Wellington is fucking embarrassing. You should fucking go home, man. Like seriously.
Outside Napoleon's former headquarters, an inn called La Belle Alliance. Blücher thinks it's the perfect name for their shared victory, but Wellington prefers the more English-sounding Waterloo, where he has his own headquarters.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? Napoleon lost again. I already know this. That's why I was like, okay, but if I didn't know, I would be crushed. I would be fucking... Why did I react to all these videos? That's what I would be thinking. Why is Napoleon such a... Why is he like this? Why is he failing all the time? You know, that's what I would be so sad. But I already knew. I saw the oversimplified video. So, man, God.
The Battle of Waterloo was, in the words of the Duke of Wellington, a damned near-run thing.
Oh.
It was also one of the bloodiest battles of the age.
Oh, shit.
Around 50,000 men were killed or wounded. 23,000 coalition casualties, 27,000 French.
27?
An appalling shortage of medical care.
Oh.
Many of the wounded were left lying on the battlefield for several days.
Oh my God, several days in that pile of bodies, smelling, rotting, and oh my God, imagine the people that were wounded, but they're still alive. They haven't died yet for days. And imagine yourself in that situation. What would you do? Have you ever smelled human body? Like, holy shit. Oh my God. I went into these, science bio experiments, something like a tourist destination where I went there, and it was I guess it was like smelling like beer, you know. I initially thought that was the smell of the bodies, but no, it was actually beer smell. I think it's something like a medical smell, syrup smell. You know, so it smelled like beer or some shit, but I don't know, man. Whatever that smell was, it was fucking horrible. And I saw a body cut up in half with the fucking saw in the middle. It was on a table that was meant to cut the bodies, and it was half cut. And it was like, what the fuck? That's the feel. That's how it would be here, but it would probably smell even worse. You know, for me it was like medical syrup shit, and like cornstarch, something like that, like a beer smell. That's the smell I was getting. Fuck. It was like a science exhibition. Okay, I'm not a serial killer. I went in with when I was in high school with my students, and my teachers sent there to educate us on human anatomy and every that. Okay, all of that shit.
Napoleon was utterly defeated. Unable to raise another army, he surrendered to the British.
Oh man!
They transported him to a second exile.
Oh my
on
God!
The tiny, remote Atlantic island.
Let him go back to Elba. Come on, dude.
Of St. Helena.
St. Helena?
This time there was no escape.
Holy shit! That is so in the middle, far away. Nobody's gonna know what's happening on that island. You know, you could kill someone there and nobody would know. Holy shit. That is, I already, I saw the oversimplified video, they showed us that thing, but now I'm seeing it's even bigger, and it's actually, the land is not close to anywhere. You're on an island and you're isolated from like fucking ocean everywhere. Jeez.
He died there 6 years later.
Oh God. That's where he died. Oh,
Waterloo
man.
marked the beginning of a period of relative peace in Europe. There were no wars between the great powers for 40 years.
40 years is a good amount of, that's a whole generation of peace. Good. Okay.
And the British would not fight on the continent for another 100 years.
Another 100 years?
Until the summer of 1914.
Oh, man.
40
God.
years after the battle, a pioneer in the new art of photography captured these remarkable images.
Oh, these were the images from that time? Holy shit. And this is after all them hundreds of, decades of peace. Okay, wow.
They're veterans of Napoleon's armies, by then all old men in their 70s and 80s. Among them, Sergeant Tanya of the Imperial Guard.
Yeah, man, they look very thin, kind of anorexic, if you ask me. If there was a war now, the amount of, there's so much gym culture, everybody's going to gym and shit. There's gonna be fucking Hulks fighting, literally. A bunch of Hulks fighting, and you would see fucking heads fucking thrown in the air, fucking blood everywhere, fucking limbs flying up, It's gonna be a mess today. But I guess back then, there were so many people are so just thin,
Moray of the 2nd Regiment of Hussars. And Verline of the 2nd Guard Lancers.
Dang!
These faces are a tantalizing link to the dramatic events that shaped...
I'm saying thin, but they're probably fucking brutal. They would fucking murder you if they suspect you of anything. These people are not to be... Don't make them your enemy. They will fuck you up. They look thin. They look like you can slap and they die, but no, they will fucking murder you cold in the daylight, in front of everybody. So, holy shit.
The course of history.
Yeah.
2 centuries ago.
Yeah. These people are so patriotic. They're they are everything. Okay, you should like these people are should be like, you know, sung national anthem in front of their graves. These people should be known and respected throughout the fucking history. Like, honestly, dang. There you go. Wow, crazy. Let's see that last bit once again. Okay, let's end it properly, because the last time of Napoleon, and Napoleon actually dies. Dang, man, he dies in that isolated island. Oh, man.
Among them, Sergeant Tanya of the Imperial Guard, Moray of the 2nd Regiment of Hussars, and Verline of the 2nd Guard Lancers.
Dang, son. These were the last people that fought under Napoleon. And these were so old by the time of, like, after all them decades of peace, these were so old. And Napoleon was already dead, so, man. And I guess they fought under Napoleon when they were super young, you know, like almost like teenagers, you know. So now they're super old after all them decades of peace, after all that, after the last war in the Waterloo. Dang.
These faces are a tantalizing link to the dramatic events that shaped the course of history.
Yeah.
2 centuries ago.
2 centuries ago. Dang. There you go, fellas. That's the end of Napoleonic Wars. Wow. Insane. This video is different from other videos for some reason. I guess. And the audio is kind of low too. So, yeah. Wow. This is the end, man. This is the end. This is where Napoleon's reach, Napoleon's war, Napoleonic Wars, everything, Napoleon's influence, everything ends, you know. So, yeah. But they still never, like, forgot Napoleon at all. The people loved him so much that they wanted to, you know, continue. Even though you know, other people that were leadership position, that were leading France, they were despised. Apparently, they were like hated upon by the entirety, and people loved Napoleon more than them, and they wanted to follow on Napoleon's, you know, like course of, like his you know, what do you call it, like his personality, his values. They wanted to follow his values. They were inspired by him. He was such a big figure. But this video doesn't explain that, which is insane. But if you go look at the you know, oversimplified videos that I did a reaction to, I'll put that video at the end so that you can watch it. But you know, by the end, he actually explains that people actually loved Napoleon so much that they fucking hated their own leadership. They were, I guess, they were mistaken. They when they kicked out Napoleon, they made their biggest mistake, and now they regret not having Napoleon as their leader. Even though he came back, he fought for them, but Wellington won, and Napoleon failed, and went back to even more. They kicked him out so far back that he would never come back, never even think of coming back. That's how far they sent him. Like, they literally sent him halfway through the fucking planet Earth, you know, like in that isolated island. I don't even know what that island's name was. I forgot. He said what that was, but I forgot, man. Yeah. They sent him. They couldn't even put him next to island next to like South Africa or anything. No, they put him. They literally isolated him in the middle of nowhere, because they didn't want him coming back anymore. So because they hated their own people, I guess. They hated their own people for letting him come in and start a war again. So holy shit. So they were against their own people. Oh my God. All right, so Wellington is not to fuck with, and you know, Blucher is a pussy. So whatever. How did you like this reaction? Did you like my reaction? If you like my reaction, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. It's my backup channel. This will upload like 3 videos a day, and also like go check out my main channel. A lot of videos are gonna be showing up there. I'm gonna do more reactions after this, so go check it out. There will be 3 more videos over there. You'll be thoroughly entertained. If you like it over there, subscribe over there. If you like this reaction, subscribe over here. Subscribe to both my channels. Show me support. There's nothing wrong with getting entertained. Okay, please subscribe to both my channels, and if you have any awesome videos, thank you for suggesting me for the Napoleon Marshals or whatever series it was that you suggested me. Napoleon's Marshals. Okay, we're gonna see that. We're gonna find out what more details about Napoleon and see what's up with all that. Okay, and I hope he doesn't keep failing in that either, because I'm tired of seeing Napoleon fail, and you know, I hope nothing like that happens. Okay, and you know, stay tuned for that. Subscribe to both my channels. Don't miss out on my content, and please suggest me more stuff, because I want to continue this, because I get a lot of views and shit. I don't know what to react to, so I don't get many views. And you know, whenever there's something popular like a movie trailer out there and I do a reaction, it gets fucking lost in multitude of reactions from other reactors, and they get all the views and not me. And it's like, what the fuck, you know? And also, like, there's no point to all this. I'll never get any money from all of this shit. It's so stupid that I'm even doing this, but I'm doing it for you, and you like it, and you're showing me support, so I'm just continuing this, and all because of you. Okay, so please show me support, subscribe to both my channels, and suggest me more stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, and wow, what an entry, what an ending, okay. Insane ending, man. I'll never forget this journey, though. I'll never forget. And I'm sorry for talking too much. I've been talking for 5 minutes straight, but I gotta talk about this, because holy shit, this is Napoleon. This is insane. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe to both my channels, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.